Maniana 7-2 into 100-30. Gemiani at 9-2, 5-1 bar the front three, all the way down to 16-1 Cassis, you can see there, and Helderberg, the rank outsider, at 100-1.
Should be very informative. They jump away for the Tattersalls Musidora, and leaving the gate, Helderberg in the light jacket is up there. The white face of Mananaya is showing prominently, and now Hold to Ransom is given her head and leads through the first furlong. Hold to Ransom quite keen from Helderberg, and then on the rail is Mananaya in that green jacket. The blue and white of Urtahal. Wider in red and white is By the Sport, and on the extreme outside, the left, the blue of Godolphin aboard Echoes in Eternity. Meanwhile, tucked away on the inside, the black and red jacket, that's Geminiani, and Cassis is the back marker. Racing towards the final 7.5 furlongs, and Hold to Ransom with Echoes in Eternity now given some rein by Jamie Spencer out wide, and joins the leader, perhaps just shades the advantage even. The front two are followed by the Sport on the outside of Helderberg, and then Urtahal racing in 5th place just ahead of Mananaya. Next is Geminiani, and at the rear is Cassis, about 7 to 8 lengths off the pace. Echoes in Eternity and Hold to Ransom then, they're matching strides as they make the left-hander towards home, followed on the inside by Helderberg and By the Sport, those two matching strides 3rd and 4th. Urtahal is wide of Mananaya. No move yet from Geminiani, and finally Cassis. They run down the straight towards the last half mile then, and Echoes in Eternity and Hold to Ransom, the pace about to quicken up here. By the Sport is wider out, Mananaya is pushed along. Then on the far side, Helderberg begins to feel the pinch. Urtahal comes there quite strongly. Geminiani just lobbying in behind these, absolutely cruising the black jacket as they run towards the final 2.5 furlongs. Hold to Ransom the fence. Urtahal possibly just shading the advantage now from Echoes in Eternity, and now Geminiani is given her head by Michael Hills out wide as they run down towards the final furlong. Geminiani cuts back Urtahal. Cassis is staying on strongly from the rear from last place. Geminiani idles, and Cassis thundering down the outside now to take over inside the final furlong. Cassis, so disappointing last time, comes right back to her best and wins the Musidora from Geminiani in 2nd, 3rd Urtahal, Mananaya in 4th, then By the Sport, Hold to Ransom. Behind Hold to Ransom was Helderberg, and Helderberg
not in it in the coronation at the moment, but she wins today at 16-1, paid 19.40 on the tote. Geminiani was 2nd at 9-2, 3rd was Urtahal at 14-1. The favourite Echoes in Eternity has finished last at 2-1, all 8 rounds.